Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 530 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.
Hello and good Sunday evening. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Q2 Weekend News. I'm Dustin Klemann. World leaders are gathering in New York ahead of this week's United Nations General Assembly. North Korea and its nuclear weapons program are once again high on the agenda. Meg Oliver has a preview of President Trump's first UN get-together.
President Trump headed to New York Sunday on the eve of the United Nations General Assembly. It will be the first UN session of Mr. Trump's presidency, one that's full of uncertainty. During last year's campaign, the president regularly denounced the United Nations. The White House says things have changed.
Now we can say it is a new day at the UN. What you are now seeing is the Israel bashing has become more balanced. You've got a United Nations that's action-oriented. We've passed 2 resolutions on North Korea just in the last month.
The ongoing standoff with Kim Jong-un is the most pressing issue on the table this week. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson today said the U.S. wants a peaceful solution, but won't wait for it forever.
If our diplomatic efforts fail, though, our military option will be the only one left.
This is probably one of the most serious international crises, national security crises we've faced.
Senator John McCain of Arizona believes the U.S. has only 2 options for dealing with Pyongyang.
One, a nuclear-armed North Korea, or war with North Korea.
In a tweet on Sunday morning, President Trump referred to Kim as Rocket Man and said the UN sanctions are working.
We have pretty much exhausted all the things that we could do at the Security Council at this point.
Haley said the U.S. has plenty of military options, but will work with other nations to avoid having to use them. Meg Oliver, CBS News, New York.
And President Trump is slated to address the assembly on Tuesday. We come back to Billings. Police are searching for a convicted felon who walked away from the pre-release center last night. 22-year-old Tyler Lafreniere has been placed on escape status by the Department of Correction. Take a look at his photo. Lafreniere was sentenced in 2015 for criminal possession of dangerous drugs and tampering with evidence in Yellowstone County. He does face a 10-year sentence for felony escape. He's not to be approached. Contact police if you know of his whereabouts. Also, a bank in Red Lodge suffered damage after someone drove into the building. This picture from Carbon County News shows the vehicle struck the building, causing significant damage Saturday morning. No word on the driver's condition. The bank, however, will be open on Monday. To fire watch, 66 Air National Guard personnel activated to fight wildfires in the state earlier this week. The Guardsmen reported to the 120th Airlift Wing at Great Falls International Airport this past week. They were transferred to Fort Harrison in Helena to learn fire suppression detection and prevention skills from instructors with the Department of Natural Resources and Conservation. This weekend, the Guardsmen learned fire radio communications along with how to use fire hose and deploy a shelter. And for some Guardsmen, this is their first time being deployed on fires.
Well, I'm learning a lot. For a lot of us, we're brand new to wildland firefighting, so it's been a pretty educational few days learning about fires and all the tactics and all the logistics that are involved with it. So there's a lot of good teaching going on here.
The Guardsmen will deploy to various fires around the state on Monday. State activation is expected to last just over 2 weeks. It was the perfect day to run a very long way. The 21st annual Montana Marathon started in Molt, crossed the county line from Stillwater into Yellowstone, and finished up near Dallas Stadium today. Q2's David J. brings us a look at the 26-mile trek.
This is my 26th marathon, 26 different state.
It's number 46, 31 states.
I think this is about 110 or so. I've been hoping to get a Boston qualifying time, which would have been sub 3:30, and I ran 3:27, so really happy.
Oh, I can fist bump with the water. Woo! Got this, woo! High five! Yes! Woo! Woo! You got a high five and a run partner.
Okay, I'm slow, Shelly.
Oh, that's okay.
No, you're fine.
We can skip.
What's that? I like to eat. Gotta burn the calories.
You know, I'm not from here. They talk about big sky country. I see what they mean.
Beautiful day. The weather was just perfect for running. You know, just the way the last, couple months have been just hot and smoky, and to have it cool off and just be really nice and clear was just fantastic.
Just got to keep on going and trust the training you put in. You know, when you finished, you look back on it and it feels really good.
My wife thinks I'm crazy, but I really enjoy it. I enjoy challenging myself.
It's enjoyable. I mean, it depends on what pace you go at. I like to do a run-walk mix. Makes it more enjoyable.
Just finished his marathon. Good job in Omaha.
It was a great race, and loved doing it, and look forward to doing it again next year.
Congratulations to all who braved the day itself to get out there and run. The Montana Marathon also includes a 13.1-mile half marathon and a 10K, as well as a 1-mile kids run. Congratulations to Q2's Asia Gore, who finished the half marathon under 2 hours. It's television's biggest night. Tonight's 69th Primetime Emmy Awards on CBS honors the best of the small screen for the past year. Hollywood insiders say this year's awards could be a nail-biter. Daniel Nottingham shows us what to expect from the big show in Los Angeles.
Stephen Colbert could make Emmy history tonight if he wins more than one award as host of the show.
I wait for the facts, okay?
Colbert is up for 6 awards for his CBS late night talk show and 2016 election night special.
And if I don't win, the night's a disaster. I don't care how well everything else goes.
He'll get plenty of star-studded help on stage. Nearly 60 celebs are expected to present, including many nominees.
I want more of that.
Reese Witherspoon, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Robert De Niro are among those vying for their first Emmy.
What's a Ponzi scheme?
And expect a big night from streaming services, which snagged 151 nominations, nearly double from last year.
All the winners were foregone conclusions, and you just sort of sat there and watched the winners get rattled off that everyone's predicting.
Variety's executive editor for TV, Deborah Birnbaum, says expect awards to be spread out.
It's definitely a new guys' game this year. Game of Thrones, which obviously is a huge hit show for HBO, wasn't eligible this year because it aired past the deadline. So it's not nominated this year. So all the drama entries are all newcomers to the race.
Dad said,
outstanding drama freshmen include This Is Us, The Handmaid's Tale, Stranger Things, The Crown, and Westworld, competing against returning nominees House of Cards and Better Call Saul.
It's not about the money.
Danielle Nottingham, CBS News, Los Angeles.
And a reminder for tonight's programming, 60 minutes is after the newscast. The Emmys begin at 7. That's an hour delay tape time. We'll have the news following the Emmys in its entirety if it runs late, so please stay up with us. Coming up next on the Sunday edition of the Q2 530 News, you can help keep our lakes in fantastic condition. Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks reports on a beneficial volunteer program. And later in sports, we head back to Missoula as the Grizz lament the loss of quarterback Reese Phillips. Over in the Weather Center, say hello to Brett McCrum. A warm-up today, sir.
Yes, we did have a warm-up, and we've got another nice warm-up for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and take a look at this picture. Kind of sets the contrast, the snow in the mountains and the nice green trees. This is by the Stillwater River, and this was sent in by test ship. We've got, like I said, another warm day tomorrow before things change. We'll have all the details in just a few minutes.
You're watching MTN News with Dustin Klemann. Storm Tracker weather with Rob Griggs. And sports with Casey Conlon. This is the 530 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.